guys, welcome back to my channel, and two quick questions. One, does this sound like Blue from Blue's Clues? Bow, 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 bow. And then two, does this sound like Stitch from Lilo and Stitch? Ohana means family. This is my family. My boyfriend tells me that I sound exactly like them, but of course he whispers sweet nothings into my ear all the time. But anyway, good news guys. So big news for me. I'm excited. So I have noticed this skincare brand called MIXEASY sponsor some of my favorite YouTubers, and I've seen them be featured in their videos again and again and again. Cool. But even cooler, they reached out to me to gift me free MIXEASY product in exchange for an honest review. And that's the way I like it, because we can just be chill here and I can real talk with you. And like I said, this video is not sponsored, but I do have a discount code for you. Type in Leslie Rowland, all one word, at checkout, and you will receive 15% off your order. And again, it's a discount code, it's non-affiliate code, so I'm not gonna receive any money if you use it, but it does send the message to MIXEASY that they should work with me again. And just as a reminder, I am still a small content creator, so if you enjoy anything about this MIXEASY review video, be sure to click that like button. MIXEASY gave me a choice on what I wanted to try out, so I chose these 3 items, and I got the MIXEASY face cream, the MIXEASY eye cream, and the MIXEASY vitamin C serum. I'm just going to focus on these 2 creams, so take a good look at the serum. It's gonna come back in its own MIXEASY review video, just not this one. I love the packaging. I always think they look so bright and fun, perfect for display. I love a good pump bottle, so I'm hoping that it's able to last the entire time and not break on me. Fingers crossed. But to me, a pump bottle makes it easier, because then you don't have to worry about sticking your dirty hands in a jar and breeding bacteria. And if you feel kind of iffy about the whole thing, you can just take an alcohol wipe and just wipe along the edges. And overall, it feels very sturdy, and I think they're pretty big actually, especially for this eye cream. I expect this to last a long time. What makes MIXEASY stand out is that this is customized skincare. So when you go on their website and shop these products, you are also going to take a little survey. It's short, don't worry. I was obsessing over it though, because it's so cool. So you start off with entering your skin type, but then you can choose up to 5 ingredients, and they have a huge list to choose from, and it's all natural ingredients, and they tell you what it's used for, like anti-inflammatory, you know, acne, this and that. So I was thinking so long and hard about it, because it was really fun though, actually, to take. And then at the end, you get to name your formula, which is just something fun to do, honestly. I kind of wish it was on the front, but I found them on the back. So my face cream, I called it New Reach, because it was a mix between the word nourish and rich with healthy ingredients. And then for my eye cream, I did Sunshine Shield. Ooh. So it's a great way where you can get all natural ingredients, balanced skin, and feel bougie at the same time.
And all for under $100.
When you do make a purchase of the customized skincare, they have to send the formula to the lab to be created. It's not like this was just sitting on the shelf. So it does take some extra business days for them to get the message and actually create it. So just as a heads up, it will take several business days before you get any tracking information.
Okay, wow, that was a lot.
But I hope you got the general overview of what MIXEASY is about. So for this MIXEASY review video, I am going to try these 2 products every day for 7 days. I have so many different tests that I want to try out, so buckle up. And if you are curious about which 5 ingredients I chose for my MIXEASY face cream and my MIXEASY eye cream, because they are definitely 2 different exotic formulas, stick around, keep watching. I will share my secrets. It is much later, like 11, and I'm thinking to myself, I hope I got the full intro in here, but I put the creams over here and I heard something drop. So I'm still looking for the cap of this. So I'm gonna use you guys' light to take a chance and look under here. Is it, I feel, oh my gosh, I see it. Oh, it's in the cobwebs. I just recently cleaned my room, but I actually didn't do much like under the furniture. Ew, 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 ew. Dedication. Oh. It is several hours later, and it's okay if you don't believe me because I'm in a completely different outfit.
But I decided to hang outside, and the outfit I had on before this had all these little holes in it. And I was thinking to myself, like, do I just like spritz the bug spray in like each little hole? And I was like, you know what? It's just easier to change my entire outfit.
Now, I took off my makeup, the bug repellent, all of that. Total first impression right here. Ooh, it's clear. Is it glittery? Oh no, those are just the bubbles. Be sure to just tap it in, and if you get enough, your finger can glide, which is good, so you're not tugging and pulling at that skin. Oh my gosh, should I get my lids? Should I just like wipe everything? Okay, so that was the MIXEASY eye cream. So far, first impressions, good. No weird sensations that I need to report back to you on. MIXEASY face cream. And just as a heads up, I washed my hands prior to this. I am guilty of not doing that, but this time I was good. I did it. Oh, did not unlock it all the way. I do like it when they have good locking features. It just makes it easier for travel. And then what I usually do, I added a lot. Oh, this is white. No smell, which we did know that. It's just gliding right on. Wow, this is, again, I would say there's no oil factor to it, but it's thin and buttery, which is good because then you just need a thin coat all the way around your face, and it makes it so a little goes a long way. It's been a couple minutes, and you can see I think my face looks beauty mist. Bah, bah, bah. I'm a goat, so. Don't know. My mom can hear me film in the other room, but for tonight's MIXEASY test, I'm going to be applying the creams with a derma roller. This is a 0.25 millimeter derma roller from Amazon by the vendor Love and Pebble. They actually gifted me this, and it wasn't for any particular video. They just knew that I love using a derma roller, and they're like, here, try this. Done with that, and every time I post a derma roller video, somebody has something to tell me in the comment section. But again, this is a very weak derma roller, so just a light pressure. You're not wanting to dig too hard at your skin or go back and forth or drag the derma roller. You're just wanting to go one direction, one direction, one direction, because when you tackle your, I won't say tackle because that sounds aggressive, but when you glide it over your skin in different directions, it makes the micro tears in all different locations, but you're not going to be able to see it because it's micro tears. So again, this is a magnifying mirror, and I see no holes, no dots, nothing. That was easy. The entire process with the derma roller took under 5 minutes to do, and there was no stinging, no burning, all is good. There we go, much better. And I was actually looking at my nose, and it looks pretty good. It's usually kind of on the oilier side, and then when I put lotions on it, it's like, oh, like blackhead city right away. But it actually looks pretty good. Do you see it? Do you see it? Kind of, yeah. Question, would you believe me if I told you that I spent 4 hours today in direct sunlight and extreme heat? I don't know, and I'll tell you what, my skin is not giving anything away. Look at this. Now, I haven't put anything on my skin after being in the sun. No cool down creams, aloe vera, lotions, nothing. But it's like, how did it recover like this? If you've kept up with me, you know that after a long pool day, I whip out my iPhone and vlog while my boyfriend goes and gets some takeout for us for dinner. And my skin looks bad. So dehydrated, dark circles, creases everywhere, like
You know, you remember now, it's not cute.
the only change that I've had with my skin is now using the MIXEASY formula. And I feel like it's been enough time to create that moisture barrier because you saw me do it with a derma roller. And then yesterday I did it morning and night. So, wow, I'm impressed. That's all I gotta say. I'm impressed. You should be too. Oh my gosh, look at that. Look, oh. Game over, game over. Today's test and review is going to be a little bit different. I was wanting to apply my creams and then soon after put on drugstore makeup to see if they work well. Now my go-to drugstore makeup is just some BB cream, so it could end up being a little wonky putting cream on top of cream, but we shall see. And I am trying to replicate it as like a normal get ready for work day where you're kind of probably like in a time crunch or something. So I am going to apply the cream and wait probably about 3 minutes and then jump into the drugstore makeup. I would show you the final product with natural lighting. It just made it easier, I felt like. And you can see everything is pretty even. I think the two creams worked pretty well together, but for a general rule, if you're in a time crunch in the morning, try to wake up, apply your moisturizer, and then give it some buffer time. Like go pick out your outfit, go eat breakfast, try to do something else.
My MIXEASY review is almost complete.
So I'm going to apply both the creams, wait 5 minutes, and then I will be applying the Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place makeup. This is my most expensive bougie name brand foundation that I have, and it does apply nicely to my skin. I will say, like, I've already had good experiences with this formula, but then when you wear makeup like this over time, it can look a little funky. Can you see how my face looks? So bad. Oh my gosh, so bad. So scary, oh. In the daylight, this looks great. So I think what you just saw, I thought was supposed to be a test for MIXEASY, when really it was just testing my makeup skills. And they weren't good. I feel like I need to probably invest in a primer because I can't knock MIXEASY for this. This is just how I think I'm doing things so far, and I'm doing them wrong. But again, in natural lighting, it is good. So sure, I don't really have any comments to say about the application process because I think I added too much foundation in general. But I do want to still test it out to see if I've noticed, like, when I'm wearing it all day, dancing around, getting hot and sweaty, making TikToks, because that's a workout, and then going swimming with my mom and kicking around, how my makeup holds up. I heard a high-pitched buzz in my ear, and I knew it was a mosquito, but I didn't know it attacked me so fast. So I have one on my neck, and I think I have two on my face. Look while you can, because I am not going to let this linger, but hopefully you can see my eyes. Not too bad, really. Like, really though, like, not that bad. Hello, greetings. It is day 7, and it's time to give you my final thoughts. And there is no denying that this MIXEASY review video was intense, because it was. It was a lot, but I had to know. And I know, you still want more proof, because in order for this MIXEASY review video to be legit, I gotta show you some before-after results. And I do have them for you. Now, just as a heads up, that I have only been using MIXEASY for 7 days. Just 1 week. So that's a lot of pressure to put on a moisturizer. But before I even filmed my day 1, this is what my face looked like. And I know I have a very drab, morbid expression on my face, but I don't want to smile and crinkle myself, so here's that. And then I actually played around with trying to take selfies in a 10x magnification mirror. Yes, I have dark circles, so just focus on the quality and texture of my skin. Okay, you don't need to stare at it because that is up close, too personal, and not social distancing. But then on day 7, this morning, I tried to replicate those same selfies, but my iPhone was being very wonky with the lighting. I don't know what was going on because every selfie I took, I looked brown, and we all know that I am a pale ghost. So I was like, oh, this is so frustrating. But I was able to get the lighting right when I captured it on video. So here's the after in video. And it's okay if you want to go back and forth and really compare in the nitty-gritty details, but honestly, to me, that before-after looks the same, which is kind of, like I said, predictable after 7 days. But at least you can see that my skin is still looking healthy, but going into this challenge, I already had good skin and a good skincare routine. So what did I put in my MIXEASY face cream? I added, and then let's break down my MIXEASY eye cream. I added, for both of these, I definitely kept in mind anti-aging ingredients because fine lines that then turn into wrinkles are really hard to iron out. Like once you have them, it is so hard to reverse that. So I figured while I'm in my 20s, let's get a good routine going right now. But then you're also thinking, if you're so obsessed with anti-aging ingredients, why did you not use hyaluronic acid? It is pretty much like the best well-known anti-aging ingredient. MIXEASY actually offered that as an ingredient for me to pick, so why didn't I do that? Me, a non-professional who did not consult a dermatologist, is going to tell you my skincare theory. But seriously, hear me out. To me, a good skincare routine is not having a few products that I use every single day for the rest of my life. I believe that you should have multiple products, all with different formulas that you alternate. And that way, no matter what, your skin is always constantly nourished. To better explain, let's say you use Moisturizer A. It's highly recommended, it is amazing. However, there's gotta be ingredients that Moisturizer A is lacking or missing. Well, then you can get that with Moisturizer B. And then you alternate. So that's my skincare theory. I would love to know what you guys think. And again, I know it's not for everyone. You know your skin best and your dermatologist, because if you have allergies or you struggle with acne, you can't always be experimenting or having 20 creams in your skincare routine. And that is totally okay. With all that being said, personally for me, moving forward, I will be continuing using my original skincare creams with hyaluronic acid, but I'm also going to be alternating with a MIXEASY formula. Okay, we are officially done, but don't forget to use my code Leslie Rowland at checkout for 15% off. And I think I kind of want to further explore the MIXEASY lab because the whole custom formula thing, there's just so many different variations that I want to try out. So let me know in the comments how I can improve my skincare review videos, because there's definitely going to be more and more and more and more. Don't forget to like this video to support a small content creator in this cruel, cruel YouTube algorithm. And if you want to subscribe and join the fam bam, you will have good skincare luck for an entire year. Okay, love you, mean it. Bye, guys.